Rustic farmhouse interiors with vintage wooden charm, timeless cozy modern style inspirations. Welcome to Golden Haven Living, a place dedicated to celebrating the beauty of home and garden living with warmth, comfort, and timeless inspiration. Here, every feature is thoughtfully created for those who cherish elegant design, cozy retreats, and the joy of creating spaces that feel both personal and inviting. This channel embraces a slower rhythm of life, honoring traditions while blending them with fresh ideas that remain practical and inspiring for everyday living. Each story shared is meant to spark creativity and provide gentle guidance. Today's journey begins by exploring rustic farmhouse interiors with vintage wooden charm and timeless cozy modern style inspirations.
Bedrooms that whisper rest and renewal.
A gentle welcome to rustic farmhouse living. Rustic farmhouse interiors invite a sense of homecoming, where every detail whispers of comfort and familiarity. This timeless style blends old-world character with modern sensibility, creating a haven of warmth. Wooden beams, soft fabrics, and weathered textures tell stories of resilience while offering a restful embrace. Entering such a space feels like stepping into a sanctuary that calms the spirit after a long day. The style does not chase fleeting trends but embraces elements that endure through generations. Its beauty lies in simplicity, its charm and authenticity, making it perfect for those who value meaningful design over superficial decoration. Why vintage wooden charm still feels so comforting. The quiet strength of vintage wood brings unmatched serenity to a home. Its patina carries the memory of time, reflecting stories of life well lived. When placed in farmhouse interiors, these pieces anchor a room with stability, offering balance to modern conveniences. The enduring nature of wood brings reassurance, as though each grain holds a silent promise of longevity. Incorporating reclaimed furniture or antique cabinets not only adds visual depth, but also reinforces the values of sustainability and tradition. A farmhouse home graced with wooden charm becomes more than beautiful. It becomes deeply rooted, providing comfort in both sight and feeling. Balancing vintage treasures with modern comforts. The true beauty of rustic farmhouse living lies in harmony between old and new. A well-worn wooden table pairs gracefully with plush seating, allowing comfort to meet history. While antiques tell stories of craftsmanship, modern pieces offer ease and support, creating balance for everyday life. The pairing of these elements reflects a philosophy that honors heritage while embracing present needs. By weaving in a mix of timeless heirlooms with today's functional pieces, interiors achieve not just aesthetic harmony, but also practical comfort. This thoughtful blending results in a home that is both deeply familiar and comfortably livable, bridging generations effortlessly. Soft color palettes that calm the heart. A gentle palette forms the foundation of rustic farmhouse interiors, offering peace with every glance. Warm whites, muted taupes, and soft grays create a soothing canvas that allows textures and furnishings to shine. These tones invite calmness into daily living, transforming rooms into restful retreats. Choosing colors drawn from nature, such as stone, clay, or wheat, keeps interiors grounded in authenticity. This approach does not overwhelm but nurtures, allowing the eye to rest easily. When paired with wooden finishes and gentle lighting, the result is a home that exudes serenity. It is a style that proves true beauty lies in understated elegance. Textures that tell stories. Texture breathes life into rustic farmhouse spaces, carrying the soul of the home through touch and sight. Rough-hewn wood, linen curtains, stone fireplaces, and hand-woven textiles all tell stories of care and heritage. These details add dimension, reminding one of natural rhythms and craftsmanship. A knitted throw resting on a sofa or a handmade rug beneath the feet transforms rooms from plain to deeply inviting. Such layering creates not only visual richness but also emotional connection, as though every surface has something to say. By thoughtfully curating textures, a farmhouse home becomes more than decorated. It becomes lived in and meaningful. Inviting light into every corner. Light plays a transformative role in rustic farmhouse design, shaping atmosphere and mood. Natural sunlight streaming through sheer curtains illuminates wooden grains and softens muted colors, creating spaces that feel alive. Evening hours call for warm lamps with gentle glows, offering comfort and calm. This thoughtful use of light celebrates the passage of day, encouraging slower rhythms and appreciation for quiet moments. Whether through lantern-style fixtures or candles placed on weathered tables, the goal is always warmth and welcome. Light in such interiors does not merely brighten rooms, it deepens their character, turning ordinary spaces into soulful retreats. The heart of the home, cozy farmhouse kitchens. The kitchen holds a sacred place in rustic farmhouse living, where nourishment and connection intertwine. Wooden cabinetry, open shelving, and practical layouts create spaces both functional and beautiful. Fresh herbs on the windowsill, ceramic bowls stacked neatly, and a farmhouse sink recall traditions of gathering and preparing meals with love. These kitchens encourage conversation, inviting family and friends to linger as meals are shared. The charm lies in simplicity: sturdy surfaces, warm lighting, and accessible storage. Such design supports daily life while nurturing emotional warmth, proving that the true heart of a home beats strongest in its kitchen. Creating living rooms that hug you back. A rustic farmhouse living room is designed to embrace, with furniture arranged for connection and fabrics chosen for comfort. Oversized chairs invite hours of reading, while knitted throws and wooden side tables offer tactile comfort. This room becomes a place not only for relaxation, but also for meaningful conversation and laughter. The decor focuses on creating an atmosphere where guests feel welcomed and family members feel at ease. Thoughtful placement of personal accents, such as framed photographs or cherished books, adds to the sense of belonging. The living room in farmhouse style does not simply furnish, it nurtures and embraces. Bedrooms that whisper rest and renewal. The bedroom in farmhouse interiors offers refuge, a place where serenity leads to restorative rest. Wooden headboards, cotton quilts, and muted colors create a soft environment that encourages relaxation. Natural textures and uncluttered spaces allow the mind to slow down, preparing the body for peaceful sleep. Small touches such as reading lamps, floral arrangements, or vintage nightstands add charm without overwhelming. In these rooms, beauty and function work in harmony, offering comfort without excess. The farmhouse bedroom whispers rather than shouts, reminding one of life's quiet joys and the value of spaces that truly renew the spirit. Adding personal touches with heirlooms and keepsakes. Every farmhouse home tells its truest story through personal touches, carrying the past into the present. Displaying heirloom quilts, family photographs, or antique clocks adds depth and emotional connection to interiors. These items remind of lineage, grounding homes in heritage while celebrating cherished memories. Placed thoughtfully, they become design elements with meaning far greater than surface beauty. The farmhouse style thrives when personal history is embraced, not hidden. Each keepsake carries value, reminding of resilience, continuity, and love across generations. Such touches make a rustic farmhouse not just visually charming but also profoundly personal, a dwelling filled with living stories. Gardens and greenery inside the home. Greenery breathes freshness into rustic farmhouse interiors, connecting indoors with nature. Potted herbs in the kitchen, vases of fresh blooms on dining tables, or cascading ivy on a shelf soften the lines of wood and stone. These living elements bring health, fragrance, and vitality, reminding of the natural cycles outside. For many, tending plants inside the home provides joy, offering daily rituals of watering and care. Seasonal arrangements, whether wildflowers or evergreens, reflect the rhythm of the year. By blending gardens with interiors, the farmhouse home becomes more than shelter. It becomes a living, breathing space that nurtures both body and spirit. A timeless retreat you'll love for years to come. Rustic farmhouse living is not fleeting fashion, but a timeless approach that continues to inspire. Its wooden accents, calming palettes, and personal touches weave together comfort, tradition, and beauty. Each element speaks to a life that values both heritage and modern comfort, creating homes that remain inviting year after year. By embracing this style, one builds not just interiors, but also a sanctuary filled with meaning. For those who believe in spaces that heal, comfort, and connect, rustic farmhouse interiors are an enduring gift. To discover more inspiration, kindly subscribe to Golden Haven Living, like this feature, and share thoughts in the comments below. Rustic farmhouse interiors remind us that true beauty is found in simplicity, comfort, and the quiet elegance of vintage wooden charm blended with modern cozy touches. These timeless inspirations create homes that feel welcoming, grounded, and filled with meaning, offering a retreat that can be enjoyed for years to come. Thank you for spending this time with Golden Haven Living, and for being part of this warm community. If this video brought inspiration, kindly subscribe, give it a like, and share your thoughts in the comments. For more timeless home ideas, be sure to watch another video after this one.